Link Show, we're doing one of our most requested games ever.
And we're finishing our series on worship.
You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Roll the tape. Chicken jockey. Let's go. Hey, we got another amazing episode for you today.
It's going to be turtly awesome.
Turtly awesome.
Turtly awesome.
Turtly awesome. Speaking about turtly awesome,
Yeah.
we have a challenge that you guys have actually requested and not stop asking me about as well.
Or me, like every week.
Yeah. Like,
Every week.
You guys have been asking us about this challenge for a while now, and we are giving it to you.
We're doing it.
But we're not going to tell you what it is just yet.
Gotta keep the suspense.
Got to keep the suspense. And while we're keeping you in suspense, why don't we go check out this week's shout-outs?
Let's go, shout-out time. Pittwater Uniting Church says, we love your work and we love Jesus. Thanks so much, guys. We love that you love our work and we love that you guys love Jesus. Isaac says, go Miguel, you can win for us, and don't forget Jesus rocks. Man, I'm loving the Jesus shout-outs today. It's so awesome, and I love that you were going for Miguel, Isaac. It's so awesome. Alexia says, hi, I love watching the Link Show and learning about God. It's so great. That's why we make it, to learn about God. I'm so glad that you enjoy it. Elevation Church from the Gold Coast says, Miguel is the GOAT. Hey, I love that you're a Magellan. Shout out Team Magellans. You guys are awesome. And lastly, Thomas says, I love your videos and I think you should do a try not to laugh challenge, and whoever loses has to do push-ups. Hey, Thomas, I love that idea. I love try not to laugh challenges. They're so funny. So I'm super keen to see CC Miguel try one. Hey guys, make sure to keep sending in your shoutouts to thelinkcrew.com. While you're there, you can also check out the YouTube videos by clicking on the YouTube button and checking out all other videos. There are some exciting stuff coming up, so stay tuned and keep watching. But right now, we have to get to Liam's Preach Part 1. Let's go!
Hi, my name is Liam, and you may recall me sharing with you a few weeks ago about the golden calf. In case you didn't catch me then, I love Jesus, I love the Bible, and I'm so excited that at your age you're already wanting to learn more about the Bible. I want to tell you a story. Back when I was in grade 2, I had the best teacher. She was the best teacher. I loved learning from her. I loved being with my mates at school, learning from her. She just seemed to know everything, a genius in my mind. And at the end of the year, my parents would encourage me to buy a gift for my teacher. And I wanted to do this. I wanted to buy the best gift. I'd saved up all my pocket money. In fact, I wanted to go to mum and dad and ask them for a loan to spend more money than what I had saved on the gift for this teacher. And my parents were saying, my mum particularly saying, Liam, are you sure you want to spend all of this money? What about other teachers that might want to receive a gift? What about other students who will see the gift that you bring and realize that you've spent a whole bunch more on the gift for the teacher than what they have? I thought, oh yeah, that's interesting. But I really love this teacher. I love this teacher so much. I even went to her wedding. I forced mum and dad to take me to the wedding. She was a great teacher. So I bought the gift, spent a lot of money, and gave her this gift. So fast forward 4 more years, in grade 6, I had another teacher, and I didn't really connect with her. Certainly not as well as I connected with my year 2 teacher. So when it came to the end of the year of buying a gift for her to say thank you for teaching, I actually didn't want to spend a cent. I wanted to spend my pocket money on other things. I wasn't keen to celebrate her interaction with me over the year. And my parents encouraged me, Liam, this teacher has worked hard. You need to celebrate her and the contribution that she's made to your life. And so I managed to get something together and give her a gift to thank her for her teaching. I wonder if there's been a time in your life where you were wondering how much you should honor somebody, or how much of a gift you should give them. And what informed you to give that gift? Was it what your friends were giving, what your parents were saying? What drove you towards giving that particular gift for that person? For me, my year 2 teacher, I wanted to give her as much as I could, and in fact more. I thought she was amazing. I wanted to honor her and give her an amazing gift, giving something more than I actually didn't have. But my year 6 teacher, not so much. We make decisions in life about what we're going to choose to honor and what we're going to choose to not bring honor to. A little later on, we're going to look at a story from the Bible, the book of Mark, where a woman honored Jesus with a gift. It was an amazing gift. It was an incredible gift. It was a gift of everything that she had.
We are back with another challenge. Now, I believe you are one up on me.
I am.
I think. Yeah, it was
Oh, I needed it after last term.
horrendous escape room
Nah,
game.
that is my bread and butter. Like
Horrendous. But this week has been suggested by
highly
suggested.
requested.
Requested, that's the word.
By the Link crew.
By you guys. Literally by each and every single one of you. Apparently it's so popular that we have to do it.
We have to do it. And I
And-
am so sorry.
We were actually told in advance what the game would be because we had to prepare.
We have to prepare.
We had to
come
prepare.
prepared.
But hey, producer, what are we doing?
We're doing a try not to laugh challenge. Woohoo!
Yes, yes.
You'll take it in turns, sharing jokes and trying to make the other person laugh. The other person
We
laugh.
laughed.
The panel and judges and adjudicators behind the camera will decide if a laugh has happened, and we'll keep a score until the end of the game.
My goal is obviously to make you laugh so I can win the challenge, but it's also to make our camera guy laugh.
Yes.
All right, do you want to go first?
You ready? Mm-hmm. Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert? Because it was already stuffed.
My go. What type of food is good for your feet? Sushi! Come on, let it out.
No.
I got my cameraman to laugh. Let's go. Let's go.
What do you call a dinosaur that's sleeping? A dino snore.
How do Japanese chefs greet each other? Wasabi!
Why did the student eat their homework? The teacher told him it was a piece of cake.
What did the janitor say when he jumped out the closet? Supplies! Let it out, let it out, let it out. Bro, she's like low-key laughing, but she's not spitting it out.
Miguel and Cece, you're way too good at the try not to laugh game, way too competitive. So we're changing it up. We're playing the looking game. You may have seen it. Essentially, you'll put water in your mouth, you'll close your eyes when looking forward, and then when you turn to look at each other, you will look. You can choose whenever to look at each other, and the first person to crack and laugh, spit water out of their mouth, will win.
Alright. I can no, mental. I'm so sorry, Susie.
I'll take the win. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
You guys go check out this week's animated Bible story.
Yuck.
Today's Bible story is from the book of Mark, which is found in the New Testament. It's chapter 14, which means, in the context of Mark, it's getting very close to the end of Jesus' time on earth. People had seen him do miracles, he'd been doing some great teaching, He'd been exercising the gift of prophecy. He'd been having meals. He'd been hanging with people, doing a whole bunch of things. And it's getting now to the pointy bit, the very end of his time here on earth. And in preparation for that, he had a meal with some friends. And at this meal, something quite significant happened. Let's read about it in Mark 14 from verse 3. Jesus was at Bethany visiting the house of Simon, who had a skin disease. During dinner, a woman came in with a vase made of alabaster and containing very expensive perfume of pure nard. She broke the vase open and poured the perfume on his head. Some grew angry. They said to each other, "Why waste this perfume? This perfume could have been sold for almost a year's pay and the money given to the poor." And they scolded her. Jesus said, "Leave her alone. Why do you make trouble for her? She has done a good thing for me. You will always have the poor with you, and whenever you want, you can do something good for them. But you won't always have me. She has done what she could. She has anointed my body ahead of my time. I tell you the truth, that wherever in the whole world the good news is announced, what she's done will also be told in memory of her." I really love this Bible story from Mark. It tells us of how significant Jesus is. It tells us that this woman wanted to give everything that she had, a year's pay, a year's worth of pocket money, to honor Jesus. She recognized how important he is in her life. It's a bit like the story that I shared earlier about my year 2 teacher, where I wanted to bring her the best gift. She was an amazing teacher, and I brought as much resource as I could to get the best gift for her, because I wanted to honor her and thank her. And that's sort of what we see here in this story, where this woman gave everything that she had in order to honor Jesus. Now, there were people around her saying, "What are you doing? Why are you spending so much money on honoring Jesus? That's crazy. You could use that money for other purposes." But she knew in her heart that the right thing to do was to honor God, honor Jesus with everything she had. And that's a decision that you and I can make, that we can choose to honor Jesus with everything that we have. In Romans, it says that we are to worship God with our life, that our life is a spiritual act of worship, that you get to bring all of your life to honor him. So whether you're on the sporting field or you're at home with the family, you're at school, you're at training, you're at practice, no matter what you're doing, you can honor Jesus with your life. It's not just a thing that we do on Sunday, it's a 24/7 thing that we get to do. And maybe that's a decision you'd like to make today. Maybe today you'd like to say yes to Jesus, yes to honoring him with everything that you have, yes to honoring him with your life. So if that's you, it's pretty simple. You just go to thelinkcrew.com, click on the Jesus button, and you can then access a whole bunch of videos that Buckles recorded to help you understand the amazing decision that you've made to follow after the ways of Jesus. And I'd love for you also to tell a friend, tell your parents, tell a trusted adult of this amazing life decision that you've made. Because trust me, because of this decision, there's an amazing future for you, a future full of hope and joy. And it says in the scriptures where you'll experience an abundant life. The main point for you and for me is that we choose to honor Jesus with all of our lives.
That was such a good message and such a good reminder that we can honor God with everything in our life.
With everything.
Including 5 wins on the leaderboard.
Real, 5 wins, well done.
Look, I don't love how I won tonight. That was a bit extra. Guys, we tried, but we're too competitive.
We're too
for our
competitive.
own
Like,
good.
low-key, some of those jokes were actually funny. Some of those jokes, but like, we did not laugh at all.
We made everyone else laugh.
Everyone
Like,
did.
that was a win.
Our camera guy was having
Everyone
an
was
asthma
laughing.
attack on the at the back there, like, genuinely needed
But
a puff
when
up.
we're locked in, we're locked
When
in to
we're
win.
locked in, we're locked in. Like, just. But hey, we want to hear some of your jokes.
Yeah.
So send them through into the
Send 'em.
shout-outs, thelinkcrew.com as well. You can check out all the latest episodes as well as other episodes from the Link Crew and you, which they do some really, really cool games. And
Sick
they also
games.
do more shout-outs there as well. So if you don't hear your shout-out on our show, hop over there.
Head over there.
It's a skip, hop, and a jump away. And you can maybe find your shout out on the website.
And give us some more games because we are loving the games being sent through. This game was so requested, like so many of you requested it.
CC frothed that, the whole water challenge, so maybe let's stay away from that. I don't know.
Thanks guys, no more water challenges.
But hey, that's all for today. My name is Miguel,
I'm Cece.
and we'll see you next time on
The Link Show. Bye.